Today we're gonna do some active recovery, mobility, and a little bit of balance tied into it. This is gonna be a great workout for a warm up. You can do it after your workout as a cool down or just by itself to improve your mobility. I like to do this in the morning before I get started on my day so I can feel a lot looser. All right, so we're gonna start off with a quick warm up, practicing some balance moves. I want you just to stand on one leg. If you have to hold on to something, do so, but for 30 seconds. Another way that you can do this move is just holding your toe to the ground while the other foot is flat. All right, switch. One leg may be weaker than the other. It's perfectly normal, but that's why you want to train unilaterally so you can have both limbs equally strong and balanced. So that for about 10 more seconds. Cool. The next exercise will be a tandem stand. I got one foot in front of the other, toe to heel. Just hold that position. All right, so if you could step it up a little bit, let's pump our arms. 7, we're doing 20. 2, 3, 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so remember, you got your right leg in front. We're next going to switch legs, all right? All right, 20 on this side. Ten more. And 20. Good job. All right, so let's go into a speed skater. Several ways of doing this. We can hop from one side to the next or step it. So you're gonna give me a partial squat with one leg and just hold it for about a 1 count. Let's do 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 1 more, and 10. Awesome, awesome. All right, so another part of balancing is actually you can do it on the ground as well for your core stability. So we're gonna hold a quadruped and let's work on some anti-rotation in the trunk. Basically what that means is we're putting more weight on one side, causing your stomach to naturally engage balance you. Start with a pointer dog. Let's do 5 more.
Do you love me, Matthew?
I do.
It's 1.
Honestly?
Yes. Secretly, but honestly.
No more secrets.
3. And 5. Good job. Now, if you can, hold yourself up. Let's do an alternating shoulder tap. 5 on each side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Good job. All right. Since we're already on the ground, let's do a couple of ground movements for our mobility. Then we're going to work our way back up. We're back on all fours in the bear position. Let's bring one arm behind your head, and we're going elbow to the other side. All right, trunk rotation. Let's do 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and switch. You should feel it in your stomach as well. Maybe a little stretch in the back. 2 more. And 10. Good job. Good job. Lateral stretch or lat stretch. Let's karate chop the ground. Keep the chop on the ground. I'm going to place my weight and extend the arm out until you feel a stretch happening in this area. Those are your lats. Switch. All right, good job. So next, YTW. Let's go for 8. So I'm lifting up to make the letter Y, bring the arms out for the letter T, going down to make the Y or a W. Each one is going to work another muscle in your back, in your rotator cuff. So that's going to help with your posture. Here we go. T, W. That's 1. 2. When we make that W, let's go thumbs down. 6, 7, one more, and 8. Beautiful, beautiful. Coming back up into a chest stretch. Bear position, one arm is extended to the side. Let's place our weight down until you feel your pecs opening up. And we're gonna hold that for about 30 seconds. Switch. Good. All right. Let's go into a cobra. Bringing my hips down towards the ground, stretching out the hip flexors and the stomach, the core. And let's just hold that position. About 10 more seconds. Beautiful. All right. Moving forward, we're going to do a seated forward fold. Let's go as low as you can. Hold it for a 2 count. Sit straight out and then reach again. You should be able to get further. That's 2. We're doing 8. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Beautiful work. All right, so next, lay back in a supine. Bring one leg above the other. And what we want to do is take one arm, bring it inside the loop, reach around with the other arm, and pull that leg up. And let's just hold it. This is a great stretch for your piriformis as well as your glutes. Awesome. Now, keep that leg above the knee, palms are out, and we're going to rotate to one side, hold it for a 1 count, and then switch or alternate. Do that 8 times. 3. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right. Switch legs. Hand inside the loop. Lift the leg up. Awesome. Good job. Beautiful. Next, let's go into an egg roll. I want you to tuck both knees towards your chest. Use your core, rounding your back. You want to feel that vertebrae kind of separate segment by segment, and we're just giving ourselves 20 rocks, using your stomach to help you to rock. So you're doing 2 in 1. Engaging the core while stretching your lower back, upper back. And if you need a mat, by all means, grab one. And stop. Excellent. All right, let's do a little bit of hips. We're gonna be in a 90-90. My knees are 90 degrees, bent, leaning back, switch. They remain at 90 degrees, and we're going to alternate. That's 2. Let's do 8. One more. Beautiful job, beautiful job. Going into a butterfly, just hold that position. Stretch the inner thighs, your groin. Splendid. All right, couple more. We're gonna hold a calf stretch. Find a hard surface or surface that supports your body. Bringing one foot behind you, heel to the floor, and just stretch your calf, pushing against the wall. I like to pretend that I'm taking my front knee and trying to push the wall. The further my knee goes forward, the more I'm feeling that stretch in that rear leg. Switch. Good. All right. So, let's hold a deep squat with a rock. You can hold a prayer stance, bringing the legs out as you hold that squat. And I'm going for a light rock from side to side. This is really good for your hips. Get as low as you can, and if you need, you can hold on to something and actually get a little bit lower. Let's do 5 more on each side. 3, 4, and 5. Sweet. All right, that's it. Good workout. Make a great day. Make sure that you're moving and you're stretching. The workout is good, but it's only as good as your rest and recovery, so make sure that you're also stretching. All right? Make it happen.